welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my life. On the bright side, yeah, hey. Yeah, one leg out that brand new Benz way. Hometown asking am I rich, yeah. Repetition from my chest, that's a bench press. Seeing more behind the frame, future bright but feel the shade. Thinking ain't nobody feel the way I do, but someone gotta feel the same, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah.
Welcome back to the vlog, guys. Today, as you can see behind me, we're at the football fields. Micah and Collin are going to get some good lessons on how to kick. We've really never had that formal kicking. We've just kind of been doing it on our own, just the boys' athleticism, kind of from their soccer style, and just kind of some stuff we saw on YouTube, how to kick. So today we're going to get some official lessons. We are at a Kohl'S camp, but it's more of a private lesson, small group, versus like a big camp. So we're going to be here for a few hours. So hopefully the boys really learn some technique, get better in their kicking, continue to compete against one another, push one another, and get better. So it's all about getting better, guys, achieving those goals. Stay tuned, let's see what we learn today. They're getting their kicks videoed right now so that he can break it down, look at their mechanics, look at their technique, and then they'll do some film breakdown in just a little bit.
The more shin angle you can create, the tighter angle I can create with my feet, which allows my legs to swing a little faster. And so the reason we scoot up on the ball mechanically, especially off the ground, we're 1 inch, there's sort of a point from here to about here that foot can stay open easily, or we're kind of getting past the point that it starts to come around from one thing to another, and this way you can put stuff where it belongs. Standing somewhere in this area is kind of where I like to see guys. This is going to be a good kick on that first one. It's going to be a good kick on that second. So as far as the path of the swing, and I'm a fan of inch in until it's uncomfortable and then go back out, that we can kind of get the best of both worlds. So I'd kind of recommend somewhere in this area at first. This kicking foot should stay relatively inside of the body. Whenever your foot finishes way over here, what that means is you've just got a lot of wasted energy, I say laterally.
We just got done with the video analysis. So coach said Collin needs to narrow up a little bit. He's a little bit too wide coming in. Needs to adjust his foot plan a little bit. His leg is swinging too far from the outside. He needs to get more inside out. So that's some good information. Micah, he was really rounding around. You're supposed to be more at a direct line from where you're starting to when you make contact with a ball. So he's kind of rounding around. So he needs to tighten that up a little bit, come in a little bit more directly. And then he noticed that Micah was really pulling his leg back after the kick to the follow through, which means tight hamstrings, more flexibility. Something we've always talked to Micah about. He didn't want to hear it. It was kind of funny when he said it, but anyway, so he just needs to work on flexibility a little bit and just kind of a little bit better angle. He's also swinging a little bit wide, losing some of his power. So he's going to get his leg a little bit straighter, more downfield. So those were some great tips. So I guess they're going to work on that. They're also going to figure out what their optimal distance is. I think he said anywhere from like 95 to 115 inches is where that starting distance should be. Based on their height and their stride and all that, they'll adjust that. So they'll be working on that, going through some drills, just kicking, just try to optimize what God's given them to work with. Let's go watch them work.
Really swing, I say, here to there, and really finish out at that ball. Okay. So just stay tall, really make sure that head stays back here. Think about those hips uppercutting. Get that plan, like that ball is on the rotate this turn. When I say rotate, I mean and then you push this foot back. So this one, push this right foot up. Better. Get that plant in the ground quick. Cycle through. Good. The bigger you step from this drive step, see what happens to my hips. You see how I'm rotating? So the bigger I get, the more I'm going to have a tendency to pull across in my arm. Since we're really working on trying to keep everything tight, getting through here for you. Felt better. So just remember that. Okay? All right. 103. 106 right here, which is.
Oh, I tried to do 1 second.
And you're at like 93. Are you comfortable with your regular distance? Like, does it feel good?
For like
on the way in?
extra points when it's short, I mean it's fine. But there's like as I start to go like longer, it starts to feel like.
Take your regular steps real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll adjust with the T. And then that way. Okay, so make the T.
Oh, the T thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So it might be a little bigger. So this should be the same distance around where your normal kick is. So that's like 113, which is, we'll see how this goes. It didn't look bad.
I feel like I should have laid it back too early.
Like you had to kind of lunge into it. You want to try that?
Sure. You want to try to do that jab thing in my right foot?
Probably not from 100.
Probably got crowded.
We'll go 110.
Did I want you guys? You said shorter than 103.
That'll be 100. Give me a draw swing, and I want you to kind of jab into it. You're just coming in a little hot. Plant was a little behind the ball here. jab is to sort of like I pushed it.
Where's that shaving cream?
That looked a lot.
I dropped it.
I'm gonna try
I'm gonna put a little bit right, right there.
it. Big jit. No one. Good.
I just hit it with this part of my foot.
Good. That was close. Good. We're attacking our plant. When you're running, make sure we run to the ball.
All right, boys. What's your conclusion from the kicking camp? What's your takeaways?
The more you fail, the more you think about it, you're just gonna fail even more. You just need to stick to what you know and not try harder.
Remember your technique, and yeah, it's more about the fluidness and the preciseness of kicking, not necessarily how fast or how hard you kick it. It was good because he pointed out a few things, you know, like maybe you're a little too wide with your stances, your distances. What was your optimal distance?
Between 105 and 110.
Kind of what was yours?
Mine was 103 to 105.
Both of y'all were coming wide into the kick, so now
that's
you've
how you-
narrowed them up a little bit, right?
Yeah, because it's like that's how like soccer. If you ever watch like penalty
Penalty
kicks,
kick.
they swing in.
Yeah.
Because they need,
Okay, you can
need
put-
to put spin on the ball.
Yeah,
They're
you
trying
can-
to kick it straight.
Yeah, you can put spin on it. So I guess that's just what I'm used to.
I mean, I definitely think it was beneficial. Now we got to just put that stuff into practice, and get better. I'm excited. I think you guys will definitely get a lot better off what you learned today. And again, just got to practice, though. It's not going to happen by itself. What did he say at the end?
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
That's right. It's a good saying. Heath Evans always says that. Well, that's it for the video. We got better today. Hope you got better today. Keep working towards those goals. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.
Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah.